2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Las Vegas Aces. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Come on, kick it out!
You have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks and making that extra pass.
And you're playing unselfish. That's the big thing. You're playing the right way, and it makes it easier for everyone to buy in. As consistent as they come in terms of scoring the basketball, McBride is able to put the ball in the bucket in a variety of ways, including down low.
Now here's Wilson. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Collier. Pass to Williams. Over Gray. Takes it out to Collier. Three-pointer. Smith outside. From past the arc. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Wilson. It's hauled in by Smith.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Haas can't get it to go. Here's Las Vegas. It's a 5-point game. Wilson in the post. Smith is there. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's McBride. Outside Williams. Back to McBride. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Aces. Well, free throws aren't normally the first thing you bring up, but Kayla McBride may be the best ever from the stripe.
After her career, Kayla usually hovering around that 90% mark. Only Elena Deladon is ahead of her, and that just tells you how much McBride takes pride in the details. You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. Takes the three. And the Lynx miss again. The Aces trailing. Inside, Plum. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Now here's Williams. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Las Vegas ball.
And it's the Aces with the ball, and stolen by Smith. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Chelsea Gray with the block.
Just about 6 feet tall, Gray is a tall point. Brings length to your team. Getting the rejection there.
Outside Plum. Wilson covered by Smith. Back to Plum. Pass to Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
4 of 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Teardrop shot. Williams can't get it to go.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Wilson with it. Williams there. Puts it up. And Wilson finishes it off.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, so it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've got ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get him to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
The Aces leading. Releases. And again, it's Asia Wilson.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Smith. Pass to McBride. Five on the clock. Down low. Uhas, that's good. And here is Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Smith. Collier outside. Pass to Williams. Uhas. Stokes with the rebound. And the Aces with possession. 3-point lead. And here's Wilson, covered by Smith. Wilson in the post. Smith is there. It's hauled in by Smith. So the Lynx now to the middle. Collier. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And here in the early stages of the regular season, do you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Great read by Wilson. The post, he can move the rock. That is why you want Asia to have the ball.
Now Heidemann. Pass to Shepard. Collier. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
She might be a big, but you don't want to foul her. At about 80% from the line, Collier is a good bet to knock down all of these.
Here's Colson. To the paint. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Capable of simply monster nights. Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. One of the stories here, Asia Wilson getting it done today.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to pay for it.
And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 3. Here's Kune. Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
Can't get much easier than that for Miller. She kept her head on a swivel and didn't overthink it.
Clark can't hit. They have not led for a while, and a chance to do so right here.
They'd like to retake the lead here.
Pass to Kone. Miller. Now Heidemann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Now Wilson. Poke loose. Clark outside. Fades away. Up and no good. Brings her field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Miller with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Shepard. To the inside. Wilson in the post. Zandalasini pulls it in. The Lynx trailing. And here's Heidemann. Here's Kune. And here's Zandalicini. And again, no good by Minnesota. Wilson, she's guarded by Shepard. Wilson in the post. Shepard's there. And it's Wilson missing. They've got the opportunity to get back the lead.
They've been waiting for this chance.
Pass to Shepard. Now Zandalicini to the middle. Now Heidemann puts up a three. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Wilson in the post. She's guarded by Shepard. To stop the drought. And it's laid up and in by Wilson.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Pass to Shepard. Heedman. Outside Miller. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Now here's Wilson. She's covered closely. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Stokes. Again, Las Vegas.
From Asia, Wilson.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Now here's Williams. Now Carlton. She's guarded by Wilson. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Here's Stokes. Can't hit from in close.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Haas can't get it to go. Las Vegas trailing. Wilson right side. Outside Williams. McBride outside. Haas. Back to McBride. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted by
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
Aces foul.
The Lynx making a switch here.
First personal foul, teams first. Into the lineup for Minnesota, Alana Smith.
Now Williams. Pass to McBride. Smith. Inside. Yes, and it's
Alana
Nafisa
Smith.
Collier with the assist that time.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Wilson. 18 points for her. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever, the shots are falling for her.
Pass to McBride. Back to Williams. Now here's Smith. Now McBride. Shot clock at 6. Plum with the rebound. Here's Wilson. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Now here's Williams. Right outside. Collier. Guarded by Young. Pass to Williams. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's Gray. Second shot opportunity. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Behind the shoot two.
First personal foul. Team
That's on
first.
Courtney Williams.
First team foul.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
Now here's Williams. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Here's Uhas. Down low. Here's Smith. She gets that one.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Wilson. 22 points for her. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Smith. Here's Uhas. Here's Collier. 6 points for her. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gray with it. Now guarded by Smith. And here's Wilson. Shoots over Williams. And the jumper from down low is true.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
For 3, Kayla McBride. Bangs home the trifecta.
Getting going here in the second quarter, her second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Wilson. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot
First
2.
personal foul. Teams first.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
Another trip to the Stripe Forum, and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter, a little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here's Shepard. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Wilson. And she banks in the layup.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
The Lynx trailing. And here's Heidemann. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they're starting to come on here in the second.
Yeah, their offense looking much better, and they're trying to make up some ground.
Pass to Young. Here's Wilson, covered by Smith. Wilson in the post. Smith is there, and it's Wilson missing.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
The offensive rebound goes back up, and Smith lays it in.
A tenacious rebounder. Smith's able to do that because of her height and heart.
And it's good. 2 points.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
McBride outside. Pass to Heidemann for 3. Wilson pulls it down. The Aces with the lead. Now Colson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Changes up. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
With a myriad of moves, Wilson's so difficult to stop, using the fake there to perfection. She didn't have a single free throw in the first quarter, but she started to play with a little bit more edge to her game here in the second.
Pass to Shepard. Carlton. Here's Heidemann. Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Colson misses. Here's Carlton, guarded by Young. And here's Heidemann. He has 5. From the arc. Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Timeout called the Aces.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, show your
Here's Las
appreciation
Vegas.
to go Las Vegas dancers.
Here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Wilson, right side. Pass to Stokes. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Kone. And here's Carlton. Guarded by Young. Now Carlton. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Kune. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Stokes. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. And the Lynx making a change here. She hits one and misses one each at the line. Now Carlton. Elbow shot. And it's Minnesota scoring again. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And your youth squad.
And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
So the Lynx now. Smith outside. Williams, Gray defending. Pass to Collier. Offensive rebound. Outside Williams. And here's Uhas. Here's Collier. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Defenders have to be careful with Collier's jumper. If she gets a clean look, she's usually going to capitalize.
Wilson, covered by Smith. Pass to Gray. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line.
Rarely gets out of control. I admire how Gray just does whatever she has to do for her team to pick up a win on any given night.
The Lynx trailing. Outside Williams. McBride outside. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
An imaginative playmaker who plays inspired basketball. Smith cannot be stopped right now.
Outside Young. Kicks it out to Wilson.
Watch this.
Banked in off the glass.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
And here are the Lynx now. 2-point game. McBride outside for the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Now here's Plum. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. A nice shot by Wilson.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Now the Lynx with it. They trail by 1. Minnesota calls a timeout.
All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Up top, Williams. Over Gray. Pass to Shepard. The shot that time not on target. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Back to Gray. Right wing. Wilson in the post. She's guarded by Shepard. And Wilson gets it to go.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Pass to Shepard. Collier. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Uhas. Misses off the right iron. The Aces with the lead. Here's Young. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Collier. She's got 8. McBride. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Shepard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Here's Plum. Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to McBride. And the Lynx, another 3.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Wilson, she's guarded by Shepard. A nice shot by Wilson.
Absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Pass to Collier. Here's Uhas. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's guarded by Plum. They get it back. A kick out to McBride. Launches it. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you can see her confidence rising bucket after bucket from long range.
Up top, Wilson. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Now here's Wilson. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Banked in off the glass.
Nailed the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Here's Williams. Pass to Collier. McBride with the ball. Yes, and it's Lisa Collier with the assist that time.
You love to see that offensive mindset from McBride, and fans are rarely disappointed with her intensity.
Timeout called the Aces.
Coach saw the players were getting winded and called time to give them a quick breather.
Now here's Gray. Miller defending. And Gray gets it to go.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Outside Miller. Uhas fires from 14. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Now here's Wilson. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Uhas. Heatman guarded by Young. Now here's Collier. Defense is right there. Monet can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here are the Aces now. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Wilson. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Inside. Here's Kune. And almost gets it to go, but instead,
First personal foul. Teams first.
Well, you allow
First
someone
team
to get
foul.
to the rim like that, really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Gray with it. She's got 6. Down low. Wilson right side. And she uses the glass on the layup. The Lynx trailing. And here's Heidemann. 8 points for her. Outside Miller. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. And here are the Aces now. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
First
she'll
personal
shoot 2.
foul. Teams first.
And
Second
first trip to
team
the free
foul.
throw line for her in this one.
At the line for your loss.
And good on both.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
Diamond Miller going in. And there it is.
The drive, the finish. Miller just pummeling her way to the rim.
Here's Colson. Wilson in the post. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Heidemann.
Hey, call it out.
Fires it. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And we reach the end of the third. Aces ahead. They're up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And the final period of play just about to get started here.
Hey, yo, right here. Yo, call it
On the
out.
wing, Kayla McBride. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Shepard.
Hey, bomb it.
Williams. Pulls up.
Grab it.
But they'll get another chance.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's McBride. She's guarded by Plum.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Wilson in the post. Smith is there. And stolen by Shepard. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Williams. McBride. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Well, this is the confidence that McBride has in herself. She understands how to carve through defenses with her ball handling.
Back to Wilson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Zandalicini. To the inside. Fade away. Smith, no good. The Aces with the lead. Plum with it. McBride covering. Good on the shot.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Williams. Here's Zandalicini. To the middle. Shepard. And she lays it straight in.
Well, that's a tough shot by Jessica Shepard. You got to give her credit for staying focused right there.
Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Here's Stokes. Back to Wilson. Now Stokes. Yep, that goes.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. McBride outside. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney
3
Williams.
points.
She has been on a tear from three-point range today.
Pass to Wilson. And here's Stokes. Wilson in the post. She's guarded by Shepard. And Wilson gets it to go.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
2 points. That one goes in.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Now here's Williams. Passes on Delasini. Now McBride. Shoots over Plum. And it's in. After a nice bounce off the right iron.
Off the board, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Timeout called the Aces. Now Colson. Outside Young. Wilson, covered by Smith. Pass to Stokes. Wilson. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Outside Young. From deep.
This is why Collier's teammates respect her, because she works hard on defense and she knows how to guard shooters.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Hey, look over here.
Puts the move on. Smith inside, working on Wilson. Smith, no good.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
And the shot goes down.
Incredible body control from Plum, taking the hit and still knocking it down.
Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. And the Lynx, another 3.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Colson misses. The Lynx trailing. McBride up top. She's guarded by Plum. From outside the arc, Kayla McBride, and that's good.
That three puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game.
Now here's Wilson, and she converts the layup.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Here's Williams. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And here's Colson. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Plum.
Come on, kick it out, kick it out.
Wilson in the post, and she makes in the layup.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Now here's Williams. Rebounded by Colson. Outside Plum. Wilson, covered by Smith. Pass to Colson. Back to Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points, cutting against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's to front a player. They've got to try something.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Young. And the Lynx miss again. Now Fisa Collier with the block.
Not today. Collier, a very good shot blocker. Really good with her timing.
Williams. Back to
2
Collier.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 5. Here's McBride. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Collier. Finished off the break.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Over Smith. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
The D did a good job of clogging the middle once she got inside. The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
And Fisa Collier on the wing. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. Offline with the 3.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Second personal foul. First
2
team
points
foul.
here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Now Stokes. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Lynx. Second personal foul.
And she
Second
misses the
team
first
foul.
one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall. That's off as well, so she misses both. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Watch this, watch this.
Here's Collier. Sinks it!
Nafisa
And now they
Collier.
trail by just 4.
How about that? Collier played in huge games, national championship games back in college. It prepared her for the professional
Third
pressure.
personal foul.
No choice but to
Third
foul
team
there,
foul.
but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
Yeah, that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, I don't think a 2-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice. A 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
Young with the steal. Count it.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Collier. And it's good.
Nafisa
Off the
Collier.
back of the rim and in. And she commits the intentional foul.
Courtney Williams. Fourth personal foul.
She
Fourth
hits the
team
first
foul.
one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Carlton. Can't connect from long distance. So the Aces win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.